From the Washington Times, I'm Ramsey Touchberry. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says as president, he would consider banning the TikTok video sharing platform because of its ownership links to China. DeSantis said on CNBC, quote, "The amount of stuff going on with TikTok I do think represents a threat to our country, given China's ownership of it." DeSantis joins the chorus of policymakers who say TikTok poses a national security or privacy risk because of its parent company ByteDance being China-based. Montana became the first state to ban the app outright. DeSantis signed a law in May that bans the app on state and school-issued devices. The federal government has banned it on official devices, and congressional lawmakers are also pushing for a national ban. But President DeSantis may not have the chance to invoke such a policy. He trails former President Donald Trump in the Republican presidential primary by an average of nearly 40 points. A provision in the Pentagon policy bill working its way through Congress would ease environmental reviews to build some computer chip factories. The measure is meant to make the U.S. competitive against China in an area critical to national security. It would allow semiconductor manufacturing projects to skip environmental reviews under the National Environmental Policy Act. The ability to avoid such reviews depends on how much funding a project has received under the CHIPS and Science Act. Semiconductors are used in a wide variety of electronics and military vehicles. Many of them that the U.S. imports come from China and Taiwan. GOP Senator Ted Cruz of Texas co-authored the provisions. He told The Times, quote, "Without those semiconductors, the American economy grinds to a halt, and it could cripple, potentially, our ability to defend ourselves because so much of the vehicles and weapons that we rely on depend upon those advanced semiconductors." For these stories and all the news, visit us at WashingtonTimes.com.